Hello folks, Bronco Bob here with Texas Best Used Motorcycles. I'm here today to show you a really beautiful 1966 Chevy C-10 half-ton custom cab. It's got a tailgate that just doesn't even have a scratch on it. It's been converted to a latch system, so they eliminated the chains. Normally you got chains hanging down on the corners which actually scratch the paint. The bumper is one of the original OEM style chrome bumpers. It's got a 12-bolt rear end. And the paint is just beautiful. I would say it's almost show quality, but definitely upper driver quality. The bed is finished in beautiful oak with stainless steel runners. The inside of the bed is just about as pretty as the whole truck. Going down the sides is just super slick. And this is about a 10-year-old restoration done by a place called A&E. And we'll have more information on our website. It does have vintage air. It blows ice cold. And the owner has driven it about 10,000 miles since the restoration work was done. So the truck is very well sorted. It's got a nice interior, power steering, power brakes, parking brake works just like it should. It's got a little extra speaker down there for the stereo and the original style vent that basically opens and closes if the weather's nice and you want some fresh air coming in your vehicle. The truck is not a hot rod, it's just made to be driven. It's got a 700 R4 automatic transmission, which puts it in overdrive and you're not turning a bunch of RPMs. It's just got a nice drive. It does have headers, no hot rod cam or big high compression. It has been updated to a serpentine belt system, so it's kind of got the modern drive belt, the single belt. Got some Edelbrock valve covers, the firewall's clean. It's been painted underneath when they restored it. It's kind of a blue, I call it electric blue metallic and buckskin. It's really a beautiful paint job. And this was a frame on restoration. They didn't like powder coat the frame because the guy said, hey, look, I'm gonna drive this truck. But it's still got the coil suspension front and rear, so it rides really good. Got dual exhaust, but I think the biggest add is the 700 R4 automatic transmission, because that way you got that overdrive. And these things were known for, if you run down the road at 60, you're turning a lot of RPMs. They even painted inside the doors, pinstriped, carried the color through the door jambs. Got nice polished stainless steel plates. The windows roll up and down good. Nice new weather stripping. I mean, they took some time on this truck. And the beauty of it all is it's a well sorted truck. You can get in it and drive it anywhere you want to go. You can drive it to a car show. You can drive it to work. The exhaust has mufflers on it. It's certainly not loud, but you can tell it's a 60s V8 sound. A lot of the newer generation trucks, they put 20-inch wheels on them. They stuck with the old school theme on this one. And like I said, it was restored about 10 years ago, 8 to 10 years ago. You can check out that paint. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but it's very, very slick. Chrome bumpers have been redone. The grille is all in excellent shape. Just a sweet, sweet 66 pickup. And I'm kind of partial to this truck because my first vehicle when I got my license was a 66 short wide. It was white. It sure didn't look like this. But yeah, this is a honey. If you got any questions, give us a call. I'm Bronco Bob with Texas Best Used Motorcycles, and somebody's going to get a sweet truck.